Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video on the NBA. We're talking Wednesday, April 26th today. We have 4 playoff games. It's going to be crazy NBA action on Wednesday. We got 5 really good picks for you in this video. Subscribe to the channel. Once we get to 1,000, we've been growing like crazy. Got something really cool planned when we hit 1,000, so subscribe. Also join up in the Discord. We got prop voting for the community. Just uploaded Jimmy Butler over under 29.5 after an insane game in the last one. For Tuesday, people picked over on Westbrook's points. We'll see if that one hits right now. Currently, still the Celtics game's going, so this one isn't live yet. We got a lot of people in here talking about bets, prize picks, so get in the Discord. I even post more of my favorite picks closer to game time. Bogdanovich fantasy score right now is looking pretty good, so definitely get in the Discord as well. For this video, we're taking a look. Let's see Jimmy Butler on this prop voting. 56 last game and barely hit it at 30 the game before that, and hit it in the first game. So 3 out of 4 games he's hit that one. Let me know with a vote in the Discord. But starting with the first game, we got Cavs, Knicks, and when you type in Cavs, first guy that comes up, Karis LeVert here, 13.5 points. I'm going to be taking the over on this one. If we look at LeVert, 14, 17, 14, has hit it in 3 straight games. You know, the first game didn't get the minutes. They've been really weird about giving LeVert big minutes, but first game 18 minutes, and then after that they're like, okay, we need to play our best players in this series. 40, 35, 39. I think, he's going to play close to 40 minutes again in this game and should be able to get at least 14 points back at home in this series. And then we're going to stick with this game, but we're going to go to Julius Randle. And this guy, I don't know what has gotten into Randle since he came back from this injury, but he can't do anything. The rebounds, I guess, is kind of been there. Not the last game. The points have not been there. He's gotten 22 or more once in this series, 11 and 7, even got benched at the end of the game in the last contest. So the Knicks are winning without Randle. The way I see it is there's 2 things they could do. They could try to get Randle a lot more involved in this game because they're going to need him down the stretch for the playoffs, or they could just keep doing what they're doing in this series. I mean, it's working. They're up 3-1, and Randle's going to have another dud game, and then they'll figure out a way to get Randle involved in the next series, and I kind of think they're going to go that route. I can't see Randle getting 22 in this, especially the way he's been playing, so I'm going to take the under on this one. The points have been crazy low for Randle. Now we're going to move on to the next game, and we're looking at Lakers props against the Grizzlies. These games have been really low scoring. If it wasn't for overtime, where these teams scored a bunch of points in overtime randomly, it would have been a really low scoring game. And for that reason, I'm going to be looking for a points under. I think this could be finally a LeBron scoring game. So I'm going to pick someone else. It could go Anthony Davis, but I think I'm going to go Austin Reeves. His prop, I think, was at like 13.5, maybe 14.5 last game. He had a good one, but it was overtime. So I'm going to take the under on Reeves. I feel like this series has been too low scoring for some of these high props, and I think some of these are inflated right now because of that overtime game. So I love Austin Reeves. The scariest player in the NBA to take a points under on is LeBron. Second scariest is Austin Reeves. So obviously, just kidding here, but props just a point, maybe 2 points too high for this game. Now we're gonna move on to the third game here. We're looking at Heat players, and I'm going down to Kevin Love for some reason. I guess not some reason. He had one good game in the first game of the series. He got 18 points, and they've been playing him a ton. So I think we're going to roll with Kevin Love. I'm not looking at his points, though. I'm looking at his rebounds here at 6. Even when he plays bad, he can get you rebounds 7, 7, 3, 8. And I think 6, we can take the over on Love. They play him a ton of minutes. They kind of have to. They don't really have another power forward to match up with what the Bucks are going to put out there. So Love's going to get a lot of minutes, and I think he can easily get 6 rebounds again like he has in 3 of 4 games in this series. And my last pick here, the fifth pick, is going to be none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we're going to take his over 29.5. Giannis facing elimination. I think he's just going to go absolutely crazy, get you 30 plus points easily. The other one that I think we could look at, maybe three-pointers. You know, he hasn't hit a three-pointer in so long, but I think he's going to be chucking shots in this game. But I like his points better. I'm going with the points on the over. And the last game, Kings-Warriors, I'm a Kings fan. I feel a little too biased making a pick for that game. Even though I do think De'Aaron Fox is going to play, he said that there's no way he's going to miss this game, even though he's doubtful everywhere you see. I think he's going to play. So maybe some of the Kings props are high, but I'm not going to give you guys any picks on that one, at least right now, because I feel a little biased at the moment making a pick on that. But join up in the Discord here. Vote on Jimmy Butler on the points over under. Let me know what your one lock of the day is in locks in the Discord for a player prop, or it could be a straight bet as well. I'll try to post more betting picks for free in here tomorrow too. And now I'll just do a quick recap before we end the video. We got Giannis going over 30 points. Kevin Love going to get more than 6 boards. Reeves under 15.5. It's a scary one. Julius Randle under 21.5, and then Karis LeVert over 13.5 points. That's going to do it for me. Subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Channel's been blowing up. Same with the Discord. Get in both, and we'll see you in the next one.